Hello and welcome back to Tales of Gear. Here we have the BFC MP5SD3 and today's video is about a very special attachment with a very special accessory used by special operators. And well, without further ado, let's do some editing magic. And here it is. So what do we have here? We have the reason why I've got the MP5SD. So a couple of years back I found a few pictures of this weird looking thing underneath the MP5SD, and after some research I figured out it's a flashlight with a very special flashlight mount. Now a few words about the flashlight mount we have here. So this is called the B.E.A.M, the Better Entry Assault Mount. Okay, it was made back in the 80s. I don't know much about it. I know it was made in the 80s. There were a few different versions, of which one was a barrel mounted version for shotguns and the M16. There was also a side mounted version for the MP5. And this MP5SD version. It is meant to hold a flashlight. Originally, someone told me it was meant for the use of the streamlights, but it fits perfectly the MAGLITE. So this here is the mount, as you can see. And this is a MAGLITE. Let me show you the other side. This is what it looks like. So this configuration was widely used by Force Recon units, and I will blend in a few pictures at the end. Now let's go through the features of it and what it feels like to hold it and to shoot with it. I was very surprised how actually comfortable it is to hold, and yes, there is some additional weight, around 1 kilogram of additional weight will be added to the gun when mounting this mount with the flashlight. The heaviest part here is of course the flashlight. This is a 3D cell MAGLITE, around 12 inches I believe. The reason why Force Recon has used the MAGLITEs, they were widely available and they are actually pretty good. So first off, the grip. Let me retract the stock. So okay, so the grip, it is very comfortable to hold and to operate the gun, and when holding like that you actually don't feel the additional weight, and combined with the sling it's very bearable. So when holding it here you can engage the switch easily. Let's talk about the switch. As you know, the MAGLITE has a on-off switch. Let me show you. On and off. Okay, this is what it looks like. On and off. But the cool thing is, if you get used to it, you can use this switch as a pressure switch. Let me show you. See? That's pretty cool. And this pretty much explains why they used this MAGLITE. The switch is also recessed and you won't engage it if you touch gear. And yeah, another very clever thing is this position of the clamp. If you take a look here, it's not in the middle, it's shifted to the side. Reason being, you use it as a hand stop, and when you place your hand like that, you have directly positioned your thumb to the switch, so you don't have to search for the switch along the way here. That's pretty clever. Okay, now oh yeah, about the MAGLITE itself, let me show you the beam. We have a dot here, but you can twist the bezel and get a wider beam, so that's pretty cool. How is it for aiming? Well, the dot you have seen is not placed in front of the sight when you look through the sight. You don't have this bright dot in front of you to cause you trouble aiming. All these little things actually explain why Force Recon would have decided to use such a configuration. You have to understand, these are the 80s and early 90s, and the weapon lights we know today, they didn't exist back then. Surefire was just beginning to develop all these little weapon lights, and well, operators had to do what they had to do to make it work with things like the MAGLITE. So I'm super happy to have this configuration, and yeah, I forgot to tell, this mount is not the original beam. It is almost impossible to find one. Had one offered, and the offer was way over $600 for the mount, which is way too much for me. So this is a accurate clone of it. Well, this is it, guys, for today's video. Stay tuned for more exciting MP5SD configurations in the future videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.